There's one retirement account that beats your 401k and your Roth IRA on taxes. And most people using it right now are using it wrong. It's not sexy. It's not on TikTok. Your HR rep probably called it a health thing during onboarding and you clicked past it. But this account is the only one in the entire US tax code that gives you 3 tax breaks stacked on top of each other. Not 1, not 2, 3. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you the receipt trick that lets you pull money out of it tax-free, literally decades from now. Even if the expense happened when you were 28. Let's break it down. The account is called an HSA, a health savings account. To qualify, you need to be on a high deductible health plan. Check your insurance card or ask HR. If you are, you're eligible. If you're not, this video is a bookmark for open enrollment. Here's what makes it different from every other account you've heard of. With a traditional 401k, you get a tax break going in. But when you pull it out in retirement, the IRS taxes every dollar. With a Roth IRA, you pay tax now, and it grows tax-free. 2 tax breaks, not 3. The HSA does both. You deduct the contribution from your taxable income today. It grows tax-free for as long as you leave it alone. And when you spend it on medical expenses, ever, at any age, you pay 0 tax on the way out. That's the triple tax advantage. There's no other account like this in America. Now here are the numbers for 2026. If you're on a self-only plan, you can put in $4,400 a year. If you're on a family plan, $8,750. That's the ceiling. But here's where most people get it wrong. They treat the HSA like a checking account. Money comes in from their paycheck, they swipe the debit card at the pharmacy, money goes out. Nothing grows, nothing compounds. They just used a fancy tax-advantaged account to buy Advil. Here's what the people who actually understand this account are doing instead. You pay your medical bills out of pocket, in cash, from your regular checking account, and you keep the receipt. Then you let the money inside your HSA stay invested in index funds, just like your 401k, for years, decades even. Because here's the rule most people miss. There is no deadline to reimburse yourself. As long as the medical expense happened after you open the HSA, you can pull that money out tax-free 10, 20, 30 years later. So imagine you're 30 today. You have a $500 medical bill. You pay it in cash. You keep the receipt in a folder, physical or digital, doesn't matter. That $500 stays in your HSA, invested, growing. By the time you're 60, at a normal market return, that $500 is worth around $5,000. And when you want it, you pull out $500 tax-free by submitting that old receipt. The other $4,500 keeps growing. Or you spend it on future medical expenses. Also, tax-free. That's the stealth IRA move. And it gets better. At age 65, the HSA gets an upgrade. The 10% penalty for spending it on non-medical stuff? Gone. Vanishes. So, worst case. If you somehow reach 65 with a huge HSA balance and 0 medical expenses, which statistically is not going to happen, you can just pull the money out and pay normal income tax on it, like a traditional IRA. That's the floor. That's the worst outcome. A normal retirement account, the best outcome is triple tax-free money. Heads you win big, tails you win normal. So here's the funding order you actually want. Write this down. Step 1, contribute to your 401k up to your employer match. That's free money. Never leave it on the table. Step 2, max out your HSA. All $4,400 or $8,750, depending on your plan. This is the account doing the heaviest tax lifting. Step 3, go back to your 401k or open a Roth IRA and keep going. Most people do this in the wrong order. They max the 401k first and treat the HSA as an afterthought. You now know better. One last thing, your HSA has to be invested. If it's just sitting in the cash portion of the account, it's not doing anything. Log in, move it into index funds, Same way you'd invest inside a 401k. That single click is the difference between a glorified checking account and a stealth retirement machine. If this changed how you think about the HSA, the next video breaks down the exact index funds to hold inside one, and the mistake people make picking them. I'll see you there.